What is up, peeps? It's the following TCG, and I'm welcoming you back to another YouTube video. And today we're looking at a personal favorite card of mine, which is, oh, here we go again. Screen's up. Cursola V. This is a card I've always looked at and went, man, it just has so much going on with it. I really enjoy playing it, and I really want to make it work. So we're going to be combining it with, obviously, the Inteleon engine and with Zacian V as well to accelerate energy onto it and get it going quickly. Obviously, the main thing about Galarian Cursola is, first off, it's a 2-prizer with very low HP. 190 is not the number we're looking to have. Its damage output is minimal. Okay, 60 damage is quite bad. However, what if that 60 was idealistically a 120 plus 30 to the bench? Inteleon allows that to happen with Horror Energy, with Cemetery. This is what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to get damage on the board, move it around, spread it around, soften things up, and end up taking KOs in the late game. That's the idea for this deck. So if you are a Cursola fan, this is the list I think that'd be very good for you to play, and it may be the best possible way of playing Cursola in my personal opinion. So we're going to be doing that today. There is a card I've taken out, but I'm considering putting back in, and that's Right Hand. Right Hand's pretty good, you know, for this, because obviously it's a 2 energy attacker, being able to, which can be KO'd. I wouldn't say easily, but definitely easier than Vmax's. So Right Hand is a lot more useful, and Right Hand's a lot better in 2-prize decks as well. You don't want a Right Hand usually in a 3-prize deck because you're only going to use it once, idealistically, right? Well, let's go first, yes. But in a 2-prize deck, then, you know, it makes a bit more sense. So I'm contemplating that, but I'm not there yet. Going first is a definite must. Obviously, being able to get the attachment first, and also the potential Zacian V just puts you so far ahead when it comes to things. It's really cool. I've just got... Cheers, mate. Thank you. Someone just posted something from my letterbox. It's really heard me and going, what on earth is going on in there? Let's not put the cape on yet. I don't know. You can see that there, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look past the bag on the thing there. Oh, that's quality. That is great. All right. Oh, they've just passed, which means we get game. All right. Well, roll another one, as always. Eh? Just nothing new there, is it? All right. Let's go for another bad boy and see if we can get a longer game there. I swear my videos always have something random happen all the time. I love it. I love the just absolute randomness of it. Yeah, so I really do like the look of this Cursola, and I've always looked at it and went, oh man, there's something going on there. Like, obviously, Dragapult's the better mate. Let's be real, Dragapult's good. But we're looking to play Dragapult, okay? We're looking to play something else. So I'm going to play a bit of Cursola. And this is not usually my style of deck as well. I usually go for more, you know, big, slap them around the face, one hitters. This is not one of those decks, but I just like Cursola for some reason. I love spread damage. Spread damage is one of my most favorite things in the game. So when there's good spread, or snipe, I should say snipe, not spread, because spread is more something like a Noivern, isn't it, or a Tapu Koko. Snipe is more, hey, let me just Decidueye and stuff. Do you remember Decidueye Zoroark? Oh god. Yeah. Look, Kyogre, I love you, man, but I'm so sick of playing you on the ladder. It is the most common deck I come up against, and obviously that's a testament to the fact that it wins a lot, and it probably gets a lot of scoops as well. But bro, I can't say much, can I? I made a Groudon deck. Don't think I'm in the position to really make... No, I don't think I am. Well, here comes the Cryogonal. Do they actually get the attack, though? Yveltal! Catching me intrigue. Maybe they just kind of throw Yveltal on the bench just to manually charge it up. I mean, doesn't that make your energy a bit more all over the place? A Yveltal. That has thrown me off guard big time. Absolutely thrown me off. Oh, do you know what I really could put in this deck as well? I could really put... I was going to say Energy Search. We have Fog Crystal. I could put Energy Search. We have Fog Crystal. Sean, shut up. All right, I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Alright, there we are. And we will Drizzile again. Let's level ball for another Sobble. Get those bad boys out. The more Sobble, the better. We all know, eh? And get... I guess we can get... Old Cemetery. That'd be a big deal, you know, because they need to manually attach right now. So if we could put that pressure on them. In fact, I think that works. That's ideal. Is that ideal numbers? Am I bugging? That's 5 for the attachment on the Cryogonal, plus the 6. That's mate, that's 120. Sorry, plus the 3. That's 80. Oh, it's 10 damage off. I was thinking maybe we could force them and put them in a position where if they attach to the Cryogonal, they KO it, which would be a big deal. But no, it's not happening, I'm afraid. All right, well, the slow start to them gives us the opportunity to get the energy into play, which is nice. I get an Inteleon out next turn. That's big, actually. That's huge. That's huge. Dare I go for another Sobble? Screw it. Why not? We're gonna load our bench. Yeah, I'm braving it, man. I'm absolutely braving it. We'll do that. Put the 3 damage counters on there. So now when they attach to the Cryogonal, that's a 5 damage counters down. 1 Inteleon away from a KO. So that's quite nice. That is quite nice. Obviously, the main weakness for us is the path to peak. You have to play your Old Cemeteries very, very conservatively or carefully when you are coming up against some path decks. Dragapult's one of them, definitely. So that's important. Although, to be fair, Old Cemetery doesn't really add much to a Dragapult matchup, does it? But it does drop the paths, though, and the paths is kind of a big deal. That extra 30 damage from detaching energies is kind of a big deal for me. I actually wanted to play... what's the helmet? I keep forgetting what it's called. Not Rocky Helmet, the other one. That puts energy into hand when it's hit. But the HP is just... It just doesn't have the ability to tank sometimes, you know? You want it to last a bit longer. So I threw in Cape of Toughness. I think that was a smart play. Like, you can go for... Oh, is it Ruggedy Helmet? Ruggedy Helmet? One of them. You can do that, but I prefer the tankiness. I want to have my Cursolas out as much as possible for as long as possible to keep putting damage on the board and obviously stop them from taking their prizes. All right. We go for another Drizzile, which is nice. And, well, do we just go for like a research here? Go for a little cheeky reese? Yeah? Go for it, Sam. Why not? Why not? We can KO just with the Inteleon, the Cryogonal. That's lovely. Although, that's maybe a dumb move. Thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. And we will... Oh, so we can KO the Cryogonal now and put damage on this Kyogre to get a KO on it too. Yeah, so take the Cryogonal out. God, we're just ruining Kyogre right now. Oh, we don't. God, I'm so stupid, man. God damn it. All right. I know. Damage counter on the Kyogre so I can hit into it, KO it, and then put the 3 on there. I know. I'm not dumb. Okay? I'm just a moron. There's levels. You know? There's levels. There we go. Using the brain. Using the noggin. 2 prizes there, which is lovely. Oh, damn. I'm liking this. I'm absolutely liking this. I love playing this deck. If you watch my stream, I think I actually did it on stream in... was it on Twitch or was it on YouTube? I don't remember which one it was, but I did play it. And, mate, I was winning games. I was busting it, man. Absolutely busting it, dude. Absolutely busting it. All right, so drop another one down, and he even got the Inteleon. Right, so what was the plan here, mate? Because water energy. Oh, you need fire, psychic, dark. Damn, what on earth was the plan there, mate? I don't even know. Right, you're down. This is what I love. Just throw, like... Oh, God. Dropping basics down and then just putting energy, puts damage on there. Inteleon just comes in and says, oh, hi, I like that. Plus the Cursola damage. It just builds dramatically. It's just a matter of keeping the things alive and keeping things going. Dare I greed an Inteleon move here? Do you know what? I can get a boss's orders here. I could really go for something. Although the Pumpkin Boot might be an easy prize. No, we go for the Kyogre? Do we go for your Yveltal? Might be worth doing the Yveltal, isn't it? I don't know what they got up their sleeve. They might drop some madness. You know? They might drop an absolute madness. All right, boss's orders and another cape, I guess. We don't have any sort of more energy search for the deck, so the Cursola's going to have to hold off there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So you can go down with 2 Inteleons or 1 Inteleon plus a Cursola. And that would leave 3 damage counters to put elsewhere. I'm kind of thinking of just gusting up one of these, you know. I could gust this up and do 100 on there. 30 on there, but that's not good. The Kyogre has a higher retreat cost, so I'm going to Gust up the Kyogre here. Indeedee kind of a big card we can hit at, you know. We can really work on Indeedee. But I don't think we need to, you know. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this. I think we have to quick shoot in the Kyogre because the Indeedee is going to heal. And it takes away quick shooting. Oh, they've quit. Okay. That was a nice start. I was really happy with that start there. That was good. That was really good. All right, we're going to roll another one. We have some time now. We have time. I'm making time. I promise. Making time to play some games. Whilst we wait for that to go. Oh, it's here already, but either way. Please do like and subscribe if you do enjoy these videos. Honestly, helps out a ton as always. And, man, I love making these decks. I really do. And I love the fact that you guys enjoy them. It's not just, oh, hey, look, you know, I made this cool deck and everyone's sitting there going, oh, that's a bit bad. Like, you guys are actually really liking the list as well, which is so fun. And it's reassuring to me. It's sitting there going, do you know what, Sean, you're doing something okay. You know, you're making decks that work. And, it's nice. That feedback really helps. Like, when you enjoy the decks, if you tried it out, that kind of stuff, it's good. Also, the feedback on how to improve it, I like too. I really do like that as well. Because it opens ideas up. Right, the more discourse there is on any sort of list can open ideas to any other list, ironically enough. You know, there's many times where I've seen a list and I'm gone, oh, that card would work with this card, like a different card. I'm like, oh yeah, but that, yeah. And then out comes a video. That's usually what happens a lot of the time. I'll look at a card and be like, something will just ping in the head. Oh, that works with it. Bang. I think that's how everyone does it, Sean, to be fair. Reggie Lecky, we're playing some sort of Jolteon type list. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, it's going to be a Flaffy box. Or Lightning box. Flaffy box. Lightning box. Okie dokie. Let's check the deck. Ah, big brain. Huh? Checking decks and all that. Okay, so we can get a Cursola down. Get some Sobbles down, though. Sobbles is kind of busted. But I need the energy on the Cursola. Alright, so we can get a Cursola down. We've prized a Cemetery. We've prized a Cape, unless we've got that in hand. No, Cemetery and Cape are in hands. We still have prized a Cemetery. No, we haven't. Prized a Horror Energy. Prized a... No, Gotcha's on hand. Wow, we didn't prize any of our Inteleon Energy. Lovely! Okay, so we bounce, I think. Yeah, let's bounce. Let's bounce. Hey, it's your boy. About to bounce. I guess we quick pull the Drizzile. I think we do. I think we do. Get a Cursey boy down. Can Zacian attach and get a 1... What was it, 180? 120? 180? Numbers, Sean? 150? I can build up a 150 attack on a Zacian. But... No, I like the Cursola. We're here to play Cursola. I'm not here to play Zacian. Alright, we'll do that. And then we have 2 Drizziles next turn. Lovely. As long as they don't Marnie us. Speaking of Marnie, if you haven't seen my latest video, which will be on the top left-hand side of the screen, I actually play a deck that, well, you can't get Marnied on. It's Togekiss, Vmax, and Milotic. Boy, that deck was consistent. Very, very, very consistent. And we managed to beat a deck we weren't supposed to beat. Mainly because of our opponent. But, you know, that was fun. So definitely check that one out. Oh, we do get Marnied. God damn it. That's alright. I have faith in my list. We'll get level balls. Look, see? Easy. I just predict. Of course you can. Just predict it. Level balls, and then the top deck is going to be a Horror Energy. Ready? Pulling it. I'm using me noggin. Top deck Horror. Any day of the week. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Right, they're going to not get an attack off yet. But they are very close to getting one. So the numbers are... I don't think there's much relevance really, isn't it? Because it's 80, 160, and then 240. So, either way, I don't think the Cape makes much of a difference with this. With the Ray, that is. You know. But they are looking to go big with the Ray. I want to start taking these bad boys out, because that's what this deck is relying on. So, apart from the Jolteon is one that doesn't really rely on Mareep. But it does seem like this is... Well, I did say Lightning Box, but it doesn't like its Rayquaza. So, taking out these Mareeps, big deal. Big deal, big deal. You see that? Top deck the Horror Energy as predicted. All right, Drizzile. Probably get ourselves a Fog just to guarantee the energy at least this turn, you know? Energy attachments turn, massive for this deck. Just like a Dragapult, it's huge. Have to do it. Have to do it at all costs. Level Ball again, get another Drizzile, and probably get myself... Do I go for another Cursola down on the bench, or do I go for... No, we've got Cemetery in play. We've got Cape in play. I think we go for another Sobble, actually. Or is there anything I can just kind of discard with the Quick Ball? There's nothing I want to discard with Quick Ball. But this is one where I actually might fail it because I've got everything I need. Switches are... I've got a Switch in hand. I have to play the Switch. Do you know what? In fact, would it be worth getting rid of the Quick Ball? I'm trying to think of any thinning options. I think I'm failing that. As weird as that sounds. Oh no, I think I flopped it. I was meant to play the Switch, but God damn it! I thought I had an extra card to discard to play the Quick Ball. Oh, I failed it. I failed. I'm a horrible human being. I don't deserve to exist. Okay, so the Zacian I don't think is really a must now, and plus we have another one anyway if need be. So then we get that Sobble that was supposed to play. There we go. And start putting damage on the board. Obviously, we're going to go for these Mariques. Ray, I know you're there, bro, and I know you're a threat. But I see you, Marie. I see you. I see you there. They are, whoa, one energy away with KOing the fire from a KO on the Cursola. In which case, we will then start to struggle a little bit because obviously we don't have the energy to follow up with. So there's that to bear in mind. Jolteon with that free retreat is kind of a big deal. Let's see what they do. They literally just have to attach and evolve, I think. What's their energy and discard pile? Yeah, they just have to attach and evolve. 3 cards, though. This is the issue with the Ray. I mean, obviously you could discard and you could heavily thin, but... Boy. Sometimes you could just hit some free cards that are terrible. You're like, well, scoop, there we go. Oh, Lord. Oh, all right. I guess it's another then. Eh? Another one. Another one. Original, Sean. Very funny. I know. Great stuff. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know what it is? It's these vampire bites on my cheeks. Making me go crazy. Nathan, what have you got for me today, big boy? What deck you rocking? Dragonite. Nice little coin, that. Isn't me? Does that Dragonite look a bit like Popeye? Like its arms are a bit big at the front. Anyway. What are we playing? Go on, show me. Ooh! That's a decent turn 1 hand, you know. Promote the Sobble. The issue is we don't really have... So oh, do you know what? Yeah, we're doing this. We're going to Quick Ball here. I'm risking it for a Biscuit. But it's a risk I'm willing to take. There we go. It's like some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. Sorry, Sobble. If he gets KO'd, it's alright. There we go. I think that's the move. So that's what I like. I like the Zacian play on the Cursola, just being able to get it charged up ready. So next turn, obviously, hopefully a better hand. Next turn, you can start benching the other one and putting onto that. And you can kind of keep ahead of the race, which is nice. And keep your tempo moving, which is pretty cool. So another... Jesus, Fluffy is everywhere. Look, I'm sorry, lads, but Malamar, it's not coming back. You can't revive it with a Fluffy. Oh, a hit. Is it? Don't tell me it's gonna be a little hit and run. Hey. Well, Peko is a good hit and run card, man. It is a good hit and run. I mean, would you play more Peko Vmax with hit and run with memory energy? You think that'd be a good idea, right? But you're just hit and running anyway. It's not going to take any hits. Oof, big yikes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start charging to the Zacian while we're here. I mean, might as well use its ability. You know. This Sobble is going down. If they're smart, they bust his orders and take both. I say smart, but that's if they have it. No energy discard power. That's okay, that's good. Okay, so they are just going to spark onto that one. And that at least gives us into the active. Dead drawing as we are. It's not the worst. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was wanting. Okay. Perfect top deck. Gonna go out here. Not have a voice crack, please. I'd rather not. And research. Lovely. Oh, it's the best feeling ever, isn't it? Just a Drizzile. Top deck Drizzile. Research. Whoa. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's get another Cursola down and start getting that going. I know we have the Zacian here, but I want to get these Mareeps, man. I want these Mareeps, bro. We'll get another Drizzile out just so we can get the Inteleons going. The Inteleons is just what makes this deck so fun, I think. It just gives you so much options. And do we go for a level ball? Level ball? We got 4, so definitely level ball. And go for another Sobble. Really, just get this board going whilst we're here. So that way we could do another Drizzile next turn. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that bad boy. I really, really wish I had my Cape of Toughness, although I don't know how relevant it's going to be right now. So, you know, that there is that. All right, Hollow Missile. Let's get these. I did pressure on Mareep or the Fluffy. Well, the Mareep can always not evolve, right? So it's easier to KO, technically speaking. They are 40 damage, so 2 Inteleons away from getting KO'd, and we can then work on that Fluffy. Oh, that damage, jeez. And obviously, bearing in mind, if they hit me, they also hit into a Horror Energy. So it's just damage building, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I originally would like to play in Cursola with Arctozolt, because Jesus Christ, did you build up damage. But I prefer the Inteleon, because Inteleon fulfills a similar role in putting 2 damage counters down on the board and stuff like an Arctozolt would. Obviously, if you had 4 Arctozolt in play, the damage would just pile up every time they attached an energy. But the Inteleon obviously gives you that consistency, right? You're not really going to have much trouble playing, which is what I really like about Inteleon. I do like Inteleon. It is one of my favorite engines. Even though I'm sure a lot of you are sick of it, I love the engine. I love it. It's consistent. It gets you cards you want every single turn almost in the early games, which is perfect. And then it's spread. It does little... Hey, it's perfect. It makes cards... This is what I like about it. It makes cards that may not be playable. You know, just because of that extra damage output, just because of that consistency, but being single prize, you know, it allows this Cursola to do its thing. I love that. I really, really love that. So, hate Inteleon as much as you want. It just opens up so many opportunities. Right, why did you take damage from that retreat? I don't even know. You're a KO away, which is nice. Lovely. That's an Inteleon. Or do I do it to Inteleon? Yeah, I'm going to Inteleon. The damage is just too good to pass up. We do need to fight an energy. To be fair, they're not going to attack with that now because I might just leave that there because they attach. It's KO'd. And I've had it. Hey, it's happened before, right? Where people genuinely have attached, thinking, "Oh yeah, I can." No, you can't. No, you can't attach. Right, I'm gonna put the cape on here. This is kind of pointless. Yeah, it gives it 90 HP. It's gonna get KO'd, I think. So we're gonna put it here. Evolve to the Inteleon, which is nice. Evolve to this Drizzile. Do we have another Fog Crystal? I think we do. Oh, this deck is just ridiculous. All right, Fog Crystal onto... It is just... The motion is insane. Okay, it's the ways of the ocean. Right, we put 3 on you. I'd like to KO you now. But that's just... Oof. Oh, God. Okay, no, do you know what? We're going to go for the Fluffy KO. Right, let's do that. And if anything, to be fair, we can put the 1 damage count now. Because we can put 3 on the board. In fact, do you know what? I'm not even going to let it KO me. Let's do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Okay, put 2 down here. I want to put 1 there, but I'm actually going to put 1 here. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because if we get the 3rd Inteleon out, which we can, jeez, it just piles. then we could just snipe them out just immediately, which at that point is pretty much win. Every time they bench a Mareep, it gets KO'd. Like, that's ridiculous, I think. Absolutely nuts. They are going to KO my Cursola here, so maybe I should have stuck with this one. I really should have, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I made the wrong call there. Didn't see the Vmax coming in. The old Pikachu Vmax. Oh, it's you may discard it. That's fair. Do you know what? Fair play, mate. Fair play. That was right. That was definitely right. Okay, so I was thinking, why are they doing that? They discard their energy anyway. No, they don't. It's a may, which is kind of a big deal. All right, I am actually going to get Zacian going because that hits bigger numbers right now. We've put damage on the board and stuff, and we have that opportunity now. Do I just bench this Cursola just in case? No, do you know what? Because that could be gusted up and taken out somehow for some reason. I'm not even going to risk it. Cape of Toughness on the Zacian, which is lovely. Rod. Why do I play Rod in this deck? Either way, it's working for me, so I'll take it. Why do I play Rod in this deck? I don't even know. Funnily enough, it's working because I can get a Level Ball for a Sobble here. That's just weird. Okay, sure thing. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Yeah, cheers, pass, Sean. Okay, so. Hit 60 on this bad boy. That brings it down to 120. Zacian can KO it. I think we take the Morpeko now because they're... Yeah, we take the Morpeko. That's 3 prizes, which means we just got to KO this for game. And we have Drizzile for boss's orders, bear in mind. As long as we don't get Marnie again. That is... Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Got the Inteleon. Do we just load everything onto that Pikachu? Is it that time? Do we stop targeting the Mareeps? We can KO a Mareep, I know. I think we just load everything onto this Pikachu. Though we're KOing it anyway afterwards. So, do you know what? I'm going to remove its opportunities here. We're hitting 60 on the Pikachu. Unless they do some crazy heal, like a Cheryl or something, which I'm assuming this deck can do. I think we're good. I think we're good. That's 60 damage on that. Puts it in range for the Zacian, which is nice. As it wouldn't have been. Take out you and put some damage on you. There we are. Lovely. Oh, God, I love this. This is why it's my favorite. I just love it. It's Dragapult-esque almost, isn't it? It's very similar to Dragapult. Obviously, less damage output. But I think having that extra room allows you to play the extra Inteleon. Like in my Dragapult list, I play I play 3 Inteleon, which is 1 Shady Dealings and 2 Quick Shootings. But playing 3, even 4, you could go to a 4th, but Shading Dealings, you don't want to miss out on, mate. Shading Dealings is really good. But if you are like if you just really want to go ham, go 4 Quick Shooting, mate, and just go for everything. It is just ridiculously stupid. All right, that's going to be game by the looks of it, which is lovely. Quick Shooting just does 60 damage. It's ridiculous. We didn't even need it. We could have just attacked with a Cursola. Genuinely. Which means we didn't really need the energy. But you know how... the Rod. Didn't even mean it. Here we go. Right, we're just going to go straight in and GG's you, buddy. Because I'm not gonna go for no BM play. Here you go. Storm Slash for the KO. Absolutely lovely. I love the Zacian in this deck. Being able to just do some big damage. You know, sit there on the bench, and if you're alive a couple turns and around, you can put some energy on it, and it can just come in and just take a final knockout for game. Like, that's what I like about the Zacian too. So it's great for the setup at start if you get the good turn. Turn 1 on the Cursola acceleration, and, you know, as long as you get a couple Sobbles in play, Sobbles is a big deal. Then, yeah, get that turn 1. It's fantastic, and at the end, again, it's just a really good support Pokemon for Cursola, I think. So this is the list. Definitely go try it out. You saw it in action. It wins, and it's filth. It's absolute dirt. Like, it just... Your opponent is not going to have a good time when they see it. Let's just say that. Just make sure you be careful with Path to Peaks. That's one of the things that really shuts this deck down, I think, personally. Because that damage, you saw the damage just build up every time they put an energy into play, thanks to the ignoring aura and the Old Cemetery combo just stupid stuff. Inteleon coming in, picking up on that damage as well. And, oh, it's there's so much synergy happening here. It's, again, very similar to Dragapult, except it's a 2-prizer, less damage, still builds up. So, there you go. If you want to, let's say, a cheaper Dragapult or a Dragapult that is to a prizer, then this is probably the best way to go, I'd say. And it's so fun. So definitely give it a shout and let me know what happens when you try it. I'd love to know. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Do leave a like if you did enjoy, and please do subscribe for more. I noticed today, have I spoken slower or faster? 'Cause I'm a bit more aware of how fast I'm speaking now, and I don't know if that's changed or not. Anyway, most importantly, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.